H.O.G.
Cheddar, hey. Grind hard for the culture, they placed us behind, so you know we gotta get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Grind hard for the culture, they placed us behind, so you know we tryna get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Black, 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 it's black, 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 black. Yeah. Discrimination and hating got pursue all that. Big dog, CEO, I wear all hats. Never lied to you once, I spit all facts. That was our people sprayed with the water hose. That was our women raped and then called hoes. How I'm done, my ancestor taught your child to read. Not to mention all the resources we created. Why they didn't want to see black families together? Would it be too strong with two parents at home? Young nigga better listen to this pimpin'. Don't you ever let the police get you slipping. Fuck playing with guns, educate yourself. Now lead your son. You gon' treat your lady right if you respect your mom. Otherwise treat the opposition how it comes. You're only a slave if you think you one, nigga, yeah. Grind hard for the culture, they placed us behind, so you know we gotta get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Grind hard for the culture, they placed us behind, so you know we tryna get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Black, 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 it's black, black, cheddar, black. Hey, I'm just a king from the south. I had a dream like Martin, I hope I live it out. Hey, black on black crime, it's a new time. It ain't just the opposite, I gotta watch mine. They smile in your face.
H.O.G Podcast. What it do, man? It's your girl, Lil Chad. Yay.
Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Friday, August the 23rd, man. Welcome to another episode of the H.O.G Podcast show. I'm your host, man. Cheddar.
Hey, man. CEO got in the building. Let's go.
Yeah.
That damn fool financially, man. Y'all know what time it is.
Hey, you know what time it is. That damn fool in the building. CEO guy in the building. Cho in the building. The H.O.G brand itself is in the building. Hardest podcast on the planet, man. 7 p.m. every Friday, man. 2 a.m. Germany time. Be sure to be exact. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whether we late or not, we need y'all here, man. That's what we do. We need y'all in the building, man. Like, before we get into this content, though, tonight we want to pop out with the subject. The subject is, man, stop dating liabilities, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing it, man. Put a stop to it. Before we get into it, though, you know what we got to do, man. Stay prayed up.
Oh, stay taping over my puppet.
Hey, y'all know. Stay prayed up.
Stay papered up. And stay pulled up, man.
Hey,
yes, sir, Ski. Yes, sir, Ski.
Hey, man. Man, like I said, y'all tapped into the liabilities, man. You know what I'm saying? Liability to your peace, liability to your growth, your progression, man. Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying?
Liability to the safety of their penis.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Yeah, y'all know what it is. Hopefully, y'all having a great weekend, man. Y'all know how we do every Friday night. Between 7 and 8, we're going to go live. You know what I'm saying? Don't complain about us going live on time if you ain't tapping in. You see what I'm saying? See? You must see?
There you go.
You see what I'm saying? Don't complain about us going live on time if you ain't tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with us. We appreciate the subscribers that we have already, man. Keep it coming. We do birthday shots out at the halftime, whatever time that is. You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody that you want to shout out on the H.O.G Podcast for their birthday or for some business or something like that that's going on, let us know. Town business is involved in that break as well. You know what I'm saying? But welcome.
293 subscribers.
Man.
Let's get to that 300. Can we get to that 300 tonight? You gonna tell a friend to tell a friend?
Hey, we
Yeah.
appreciate all 293 of y'all. Can y'all
Mm-hmm.
tell a friend to tell a friend?
Please do so. We appreciate it.
If you watching from Facebook, just go over there and watch on YouTube.
Facts, facts, facts. Because YouTube is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, you
Hey,
know,
especially if you getting a birthday shout out, man, you need to be pulling up for your birthday shout out.
for
Pull
real.
up.
And the town being the spotlights. You know, it's a lot of black people out here doing their thing, and you know, people in general are doing their thing. Shout out to all the hustlers, the grinders. That's who we do it for. You know what I'm saying? That's what we rep. The H.O.G brand. Uh, we got the barbecuing, the financing on the Born
Mm-hmm.
Beast. You know, financial east side. We got the graphics and the consulting and marketing out there in Germany with the
And,
CEO Gotti.
and the cooking.
Come on now. Come on now. We can't give them it all. We got to charge them for some.
Yeah.
But we appreciate y'all for tapping in, though, man. The subject, man. Keep the subject out. Can we give a brief objective of what it is, man? One of the brothers.
I
One
think
of
I
the
can.
brothers.
I think I can start it.
You want to do?
So, well, I just want to kind of like put the guidelines out there. You know, I'm gonna define it for us, right? You know, so we said liability. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is a liability? A liability is something that takes away. No matter how you attempt to
Greater than, less than.
Pronounce it. If you a liability, if I have a liability, that's making me weak. It's making me weaker. I won't say it's making me weak. It's making me weaker. It's taking away from my strength, right? Especially in the case when you're talking about a woman for a man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done seen the backdoor queens and the, you know what I'm saying, the scam queens and the, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, bro, this is what we needed to talk about a long fucking time ago. And, you know, we just, as this shit evolves, you know, we done decided, hey, it's time to go. You know, Gotti had some shit going on, and you know, he pushed it to the forefront, but you know, it's been coming.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
My definition is you claiming you the table, but you ain't bringing nothing to the table.
That's your definition of the liability.
I am the table, but you can't bring nothing to the table.
Yeah, I know.
Nigga, you try to start some shit.
So when we talk about liability, what we talk about, like liability to your peace, liability to what?
From the start, watch.
We got a few topics. We got recognizing red flags early, financial drain, emotional manipulation, lack of ambition and goals, toxic dependency, drama, unnecessary conflict, impact and personal growth, health and well-being, family and social strain, and setting standards and boundaries. You goddamn it.
Hit him.
Meow.
Hit him.
There it is.
Right into it, man. Off that first topic you just said. Go right into that, John. Say that again. The first
recognize the red flags. How to identify warning signs that somebody may be a liability before getting involved, before whipping the dick out. AKA. Like, hey, I don't think that's it. What you doing?
Number one joint.
What you got going on?
I want to go to your crib, but she don't want us to go to her crib.
Man, stop playing. Yeah. Stop playing.
She said what all three of us in trouble. All three of us in trouble because we actually do shit. We use our brain. Majority of these niggas don't use their brain. But that's the circle these women be around. That's what they really be attracted to until they sit there and see that shit. Like, you niggas don't give a fuck about you because they don't know how to give a fuck about themselves. So yeah, of course we gonna look good because we got common sense. Shit.
Straight up.
Yeah.
And then not only that, yeah, we got to be able to slow down too, though. Like you said, I know you going it at the young men or the opposer, the person that's looking into trying to get into that situation. We got to slow down though, because a lot of us just be on some horny shit. I'm just saying when I speak for men, I'm speaking in general. So part of that is our fault by attracting a motherfucker that's a liability too. You know what I'm saying? The same way, vice versa. You feel me?
It ain't our fault for attracting them. And we just attractive. Is they physical position, mental position ain't what we should be choosing. That's the red flag part. Like, yeah, you ain't like you can't hold down a Taco Bell job. So I know you ain't educating yourself in nowhere aspect of your life.
But she can fuck though.
You know what?
She can fuck. Hey,
what
do you say?
That's they key. I'm saying that's they key. That's they main thing though. Like that goes.
That's hot to her. Yeah.
That goes back to that. Like it's always gonna be to. Well, I'm giving you this. I'm giving you my body. I'm giving you this. You know what I'm saying? So what do you say to that? Like
shit. We giving each other body. That what you saying?
Facts.
How could you be fucked without me fucking?
So what y'all saying is all these motherfuckers, all these motherfuckers that's a liability, they're a liability because they started that way. Like, wait, whoa, because y'all said all y'all said. Now, hold on.
Shout out to Wingstop.
We're going to dive into it, though. Go ahead.
Hold on.
What y'all said.
Because my whole thing is we got to be fair in the conversation now. If I'm going to sit here and be like, you a liability, all right, then I'm also gonna notice the origin of that liability. It's a lot of broke bum ass niggas. It's a lot of rich lame ass niggas.
Yeah.
And somewhere in between there, that's where liabilities got created at. You lame ass niggas and you rich ass niggas paying these bitches, and you lame ass niggas playing the good ones that turn into some other shit because they tired of lame nigga bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Then you rich niggas, y'all create this whole microcosm of bitches that just wanna do BBL and you know, expensive ass call girl type shit, you know, and all they motherfucking advertising is on social media.
Yeah, they fuck with niggas for the moment. They fuck with y'all niggas for the moment.
Instagram legend.
It's a momentous occasion. But that whole you giving your body type of shit, that ain't a matchup. Last time I checked, hold on. Last time I checked, the orgasm was a mutual agreement.
You hear me?
1 for 1. What you mean? This what you bring it to the table? Ain't it 1 for 1? You show me yours, I'll show you mine. It ain't you show me yours and I'm paying for it. That one of the other originally getting fucked up at. Oh, that girl, you see that girl, man? I fuck. And now what?
Exactly. See, and that's the shit I'm talking about.
Y'all bitches getting borrowed. All y'all IG models is borrowed. That y'all borrowed the hell out of.
The conversations we have, the shit we do, you know, at the boys club, you know, that's the type
man
of
can't talk.
Yeah. And like you said though, you
Five
gotta.
babies. She gonna have 5 babies by 5 different niggas that she know can give her at least $1,000 in child support. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Men stop dating liabilities and for real start questioning. Like really, as men, we need to start dissecting the situation before hopping off in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Making sure the water cool or warm before you hop off in the pool. Cause you get off in the pool, then it feel good, you mesmerize, and it goes from there. You know what I'm saying? The same thing though, vice versa with her. She getting into the situation, they can put it on her like she ain't never had it, and then it go from just some regular this one night stand shit to now you a baby mama or a baby daddy. You know what I'm saying?
What's the red flags to catch to go ahead and say nah?
Well,
What's the
shit.
red flag? The kid to say nope, I'm straight. I'm good. You shout
Other than the one I said, other than the one I said,
good on you shout.
It's a lot. It's a lot of red flags though.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
being not being considerate, not being feminine. You know what I'm saying? Like if you meet a chick and she just extra loud and overboard, and you know what I'm saying, she gotta have
Oh,
everything away. Like that
and
shit. That
one
shit
of
ain't
my
gonna. That's something you should be able to pick quick and be like, hey, you might have
one
a
of
little
mine
discrepancy.
one of my favorite ones is white chick trying to be black. Nope.
That's a
No.
big one. If you run Air Forces, if you shape like
Only
a black
course.
giant, yeah, if you shape like a black giant, then a nigga ain't trying to pay attention to you or shouldn't be because like it's too close to the culture, and then you think you know too much. But you know what that lead back to? That lead back to niggas being liabilities too, because a lot of black brothers that date sisters get them the game and make them feel like they better than the sisters in a sense. That's why
Yeah.
you got that breach of the black woman not she looking at it that the white woman took her man, not understanding that the bride right here, she the same type of person you is, just different color, but she know how to either be quiet a little bit or know how to enhance your hustle or enhance your stronger abilities that you have about yourself instead of being
Yeah.
like nigga you ain't shit type shit.
What she know how to do is watch the TV and watch y'all act a fool and what you call it, emulate that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Period. Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Mocking the shit out of
Yeah,
shit.
and
But,
then,
but it is but it
like
is a
that.
part of our fault though, for real though, because a lot of these niggas get the opposite chick the game of the black female. So then she feel like she's compared at the same level as that black female when we know that you can see a single parent white girl and a single parent black girl and see that even though this motherfucker ratchet and toxic and all that, she know the basis of cooking, nurturing, bathing her kids, keeping them clean if she was raised proper. You feel what I'm saying? The white chick, she gonna need that nanny or the granny, somebody to help her through that. In most situations, I ain't gonna say all, but most situations, that's how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So they feel like that's how that shit is. But yeah, it's a liability on our behalf too when it comes to like a nigga just falling into shit off the fact of I'm able to insert some and feel a type of way for a couple seconds or minutes.
Ministering penis is what you
Yeah,
translation.
for real. Factuals. Factuals, man.
And dissecting the Cucciano.
But like you said, a lot of it lead back to you pushing the narrative that like I need, and you supposed to
Yeah.
do this for me because I'm this, and
Only 19
we natural providers. We supposed to. That's any man.
That go into the second topic, financial drain.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
being a natural survivor, like you like for instance, okay, you want a nigga to pay all the bills or pay the majority of the bills or the big bills or whatever. But when it
Yeah,
come down to what you know that keep a man going, you tired or you want to sway away from that. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah. Financial drain for you ladies, so y'all understand the impact dating somebody who constantly expects financial support without reciprocation.
Bro, it ain't even just that though. It's what's up, buddy? It's the motherfucker that consistently creates problems
Mm-hmm.
that fucks with the stability of the finances. That's a liability, man. I don't give a shit whether you married to her or whether you just dating her. That's a liability.
Mm-hmm.
Tighten that shit the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. Shout out the Wingstop. They alright. My first time trying they little joints. They alright. They
What's
ain't do
that?
shit but throw some Cajun seasoning on top of shit.
Shit to
Find some
stop.
shit. Yeah, to stop the Wingstop.
Ooh, have I ever had that? Nope. Okay.
But
Maybe
yeah, man,
probably
the
not good.
liabilities got to stop. But like the men, the young men, and the people that's out here in the dating pool, y'all got to be able to notice like the red flags. The you know, if you know you ain't used to fucking with no motherfucker that's ratchet, you know what I'm saying? It's because there's a lot of nice dudes, nice ass dudes out here too
Mm-hmm.
that give these females the power to be liabilities. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They
yeah,
let them do you any kind of way, you say anything,
yeah.
and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't
Hey,
how it's supposed to
I
go,
would much rather have a conversation towards that motherfucker than I
right?
would to be talking about some lame ass motherfucking bitches. Cause I mean, we all see that shit every day. We see
Yeah.
that shit every day, and I ain't, I'm not, I don't feel bad about saying bitches, cause yeah, bro, if you really is,
Oh, dude, say, oh,
if your
Steve,
goal is, if your whole goal is to be a liability, then bitch probably comes with the characteristics of you.
So, do you think so, ladies? If there's some ladies in the building, hop in the comments, man. For real though, like, do y'all feel that y'all understand when you being a liability, or it's just naturally for you to be like, uh, like take type shit.
Yeah,
Whether
yeah,
it's financial, whether it's emotional, and it's always got to be about. Nah, I should feel like this, and I should feel like this because you the man, and da 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 this and that. But what about the person feelings that have to get out here and put everything on his back to make sure that you feel that way? You feel what I'm saying?
and then those of y'all that are liabilities, multiple baby daddy women, scamming women, y'all tap in too. Holla at your boy. Shit, tap in. Shit,
Podcasters,
fuck you, man.
vloggers, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all motherfucker.
Hop down, man.
Shit, if you a motherfucker, if you a liability, you know you a liability. You want to be one.
Some of y'all practice
Hell
liability.
yeah,
Y'all
you want to be
practice
one.
y'all practice the fact of, yep, if he don't do it, somebody else
Y'all
gonna
pray,
do it. You know what I'm saying?
on these lame ass niggas that y'all can over talk and out talk and outsmart, and y'all just be on some bullshit. Tap in, man. Holla at us. Tell us how it is. Shit, share the game with us. Fuck you,
Straight
man.
up. And this ain't no punch hit
Yeah.
y'all or nothing like this, but it's just factual stuff that's going on with
Y'all
the
know
neck
who the fuck
pool.
y'all is. Y'all know what y'all about. Y'all ain't ashamed of doing it. Don't be ashamed of talking about it. Fuck you, man.
Man, look, they punch on it every week. You know what I'm saying? Every day we seeing it, like and especially with this media, this social media situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like the social media that made it like to where like
Made it
if
way
I
worse.
if I got presence on the internet, then that mean I'm important in person. But really in person, a nigga see you on the internet and be amazed by some bullshit, then see you in person and be like, damn, this motherfucker toes hanging over the sandals, or it's always a defect to it. You feel what I'm saying? But
This
like,
man,
hey, it's a horny nigga thinking about that though. A horny nigga ain't thinking about that. He don't give a fuck about
ain't
none of
no,
that.
ain't no question, Tay. We ain't no question. Ain't no question. We digging in.
The
Shout out
topic.
Tay.
What's the we had
What was that
financial
time?
drain. We talking about
Yeah,
men
financial
men
drain.
stop dating liabilities, and we had financial drain.
Did what I'm saying. Did what I'm saying. Did what I'm saying. If You so caught up on your motherfucking self. You married to a man. You want him to do this, do that, do this, do that. But then you don't want to do, you don't want to do, do this, do that, do this, do that. But then you be worried about why that nigga be mad all the time, why he don't want to be around your ass. What the fuck you mean? That nigga doing what he gotta do. You ain't doing what you gotta do. You a liability.
Facts.
You a
Hey,
liability.
so to that point on the financial drain topic, right? So men and women, what y'all feel about this? Like, should you be worried about financial drain as a provider, as a natural provider? You know what I mean? Like, I'm saying a true provider. Okay, when we think about shit that at work that make us mad or whatever, right? It's an objective why you go to work. You go to work to get the money. So regardless of what happened in between you clocking in and punching out, is really the focus of what you got to do to make sure your folks straight, in a sense, right? So us as men, I don't feel that we should get so like focused on that part of them being a liability, because if we smart enough, we can notice it and cut their ass off, right? You can notice it and cut their ass dead. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this. There's no way you can call a woman that you chose and that you empower a liability.
Right.
You no, bro. You can't. You married her. You gave her the power. She's not a liability. You are. If that's the case. Because if she's a liability, you're a liability.
Right.
No, this is different. This is different. This is the motherfucker that's trying to leverage every conversation and every interaction for this and for that, so she can get to the ultimate prize. That's a liability. See, because that motherfucker, not only will she set you up for dead, she'll take everything after you dead. You did? She'll watch the nigga shoot you. She'll watch the nigga shoot you, watch the nigga walk away, then fill in your pockets while you dead. Take your wallet, take everything you got on you, and she out. If you think I'm bullshitting, since y'all think, see, I'm a damn fool, but see, I'm a smart damn fool. See, if you think I'm bullshitting, Shorty Low died in a violent car crash. He was the only one that died. Do you know what them motherfucking bitches did that was in the car with him when he crashed? When they figured out they was okay, they robbed that nigga of everything he had on him.
That's crazy.
Tell me them. See?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's number one bullshit guy right there for sure. If you doing shit like that.
Yeah.
For real. Shout out to the people in the building, man. Y'all know what y'all tuned into the H.O.G Podcast show. We talking men stop dating liabilities tonight, man.
We pulling shit out our ass when we say a bitch a liability, though. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. If you a rob a dead man, bitch, you ain't nothing but a liability.
Man.
You just the next problem for another nigga to solve before he get
killed. And so when we talk about liability too, we ain't just talking about like you being a liability to a certain thing. Like, it's different elements of being a liability to. You can be a liability to a nigga growth, a nigga peace. You know what I'm saying? A nigga comfort zone. It's a lot of things. Like, it's a lot of females out here that wondering why they alone or ain't got shit going on. But it's cause you trying to use every person that come in contact with. You feel what I'm saying?
Tie that into the next subject: lack of ambition and goals.
Okay. So we're gonna move there because we've been on the other one for a minute.
Ambition and goals.
So let me type that in. Lack of ambitions and goals.
Right. But my whole thing
What's
is
that
right.
on banners
I,
or
I watch,
comments?
That's a
like,
liability.
I
No, I'm
watch
talking
all
about how to post it on the screen.
this shit. Hold on, I
Yeah,
got it.
man.
I watch all this shit. I watch all this shit
Make sure you
about
put scrolling.
about these women talk about how they want to be independent and powerful and all this and all that. Listen.
Lack of what? Go
Lack
ahead,
of
Lee.
lack of
Independent,
ambition and goals.
yeah, lack of ambition and goals. So they want to be independent and powerful, right? But then you have the ones that the ambition is to just use superficial shit, right? And see, that to me is what I feel like you mean when you say lack of ambition and goals, because bitch, you can parade your ass and your titties around all you want to in your 20s and your 30s. Shit, bitch, when you hit your 40s, that shit starts sagging. That money go down. Cause ain't no young niggas paying for no sagging titties and no droopy pussy. Fuck
Ooh.
I'm just, hey, am I lying?
Yeah. Some of these niggas will. These niggas pay for
No one
everything.
said no lies detected.
Hey, look. So all I'm saying is, I've been in the red light district. I ain't never seen a 40-year-old bitch in the red light district. And if she was, I ain't know she was. So that should tell you everything you need to know.
Lack of ambition and goals. So on that thing, lack of ambition and goals, a person that steered on just your things and profiting and gaining popularity off of what you do too, you know what I'm saying? And not having nothing to bring to the table, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these females out here and a lot of these dudes, vice versa, you know what I'm saying? Some of these chicks got their shit going. And then a nigga come around and ain't got no lack of ambition to help the situation. But more so on the topic we talking about tonight, you know, it's like coming in and like the P is it makes up for the lack of ambition and goals.
You know
From
what?
their mindset, the P makes up that, you know what I'm saying? But it don't. In reality, in real life, it don't though.
Can I keep it a buck?
Yeah.
Listen, man. I got 3 fucking daughters, man.
Right.
So the last thing that I want to be sitting here talking about is women being fucking liabilities.
Right.
But what you got to understand is, at the same time, I'm talking about women being liabilities. I'm on my daughter's ass, all 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna be substandard. You understand me? You not gonna be worried about choosing no motherfucking dude. You gonna be worried about developing yourself
Right.
and be who the fuck you are.
That way he gonna respect you if he even come at you.
When that man come, the man that made you who you are, that helped make you who you are. If you don't see him in him, he can keep it moving.
Yeah, for sure.
So this shit is real. I'm
and
not
like you said though,
be talking no shit.
Like you said, putting it in them early. So giving them ambition by giving them choices and goals to go towards on their own. You know what I'm saying? Like all our daughters, you know what I'm saying? Like we got beautiful, intelligent daughters too. So from the goal that we said, like we said, we present fathers, bro. We ain't perfect. It's a lot of shit I got to work on. It's a lot of shit everybody got to work on. But we here though. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference than being somewhere and running from some shit that you responsible for and then complaining about the situation that you in. Oh yeah, well, she won't let me see her, so I ain't gonna buy her nothing like this. If we don't teach our daughters how to be loved or what love look like or something like that, even with our relationship with our wives or girlfriends, whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? If we don't show our daughters that, then they don't know what to look for. But more
You
first and foremost,
define it for them, if you don't define it for them, find their own definition.
Exactly.
And that's the problem.
It
right?
is.
If you don't hear that as a mother, as a father, and think that's a problem, come on, man. I ain't saying something wrong, but I'm saying you might need to rethink your shit.
For real.
Because I promise you, my wife checks me. My wife checks me, and I treat her. You understand? Because I can only show them by treating her. Right. I know we have our issues, and I talk off the wall, and I'm real outright about mine. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it. I don't care how you feel. I'll apologize later.
Talented, what they do?
Shout out, bro. What's up with you, man? Big bro in the building, man. A70 shit. Y'all know what it is with me for sure.
But like listen.
Yeah.
I also hear my wife. So what you won't ever see my wife do is touch a door.
Type in the next topic too, guys.
What you won't ever see my wife do is pump no motherfucking gas. What you won't ever see my wife do is take out no trash. What you won't ever see my wife do is no shit that don't pertain to what she considers her role.
Right.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
So when you in a situation and you talking about liabilities and shit, nigga, just make sure you doing what you supposed to do.
Right.
Did that.
Just make sure you doing what you supposed
like
to
the
do.
mundo.
This shit is a two-way street, regardless of what the shit we talk.
For real. And I think that's the moral of the story. Like, you know, we ain't saying that it's just this or that, you know, like all women are liabilities and that's why relationships fucked up. But what we saying is though it gotta be a balance in things, you know what I'm saying? Especially like I don't even believe in that what they call horoscope stuff, but as a Libra, like I know my life, the way I live my life, it gotta be balanced. So if I feel like that I ain't with a person that's motivating me to do me, regardless of if you believe in this shit or think it's gonna be a Fortune 500 company or whatever, like I'd rather be on my own because I can balance well on my own. You feel what I'm saying? But having a wife and having kids and stuff like that, you always a student to the game. You learning like different ways to emotional tactics and shit like that, like how you deal with certain situations, like from experimenting, from going through that bad situation and then be like, okay, this resurfaced again. It's kind of familiar to that. So now I know what to do. Now I'm just going to be quiet or whatever. A good thing I was listening to that with Pimp and Ken, he was like, a man that argue with a woman, bro, he emotionally detached. He don't really know himself like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they always that's one of their strengths. If they go through your phone, if they go through this and that, they gonna analyze everything to the highest level. You feel what I'm saying? So you can never really beat them in no shit like that. You know what I mean? So you have to
emotional shit. No, you can never be the woman that
you have to be. So we the total opposite of that. We total opposite. You know what I mean? So we have to operate in those type of situations the way that we are.
As a man, you could never be the woman that emotional shit.
Never.
If you can be the woman that emotional shit as a man,
you a bitch.
Wrong role. I'm keeping it up.
Yeah.
My wife said, I doubt it. She said, I beg you. Here's what I'm gonna say. If I'm arguing, I'm always arguing logic.
Yeah. I don't know no other way.
I'm not ever arguing emotional shit. I'm always arguing logic.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
for real.
did this.
Facts.
You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah.
it's never like this super emotionally charged shit that I'm trying to get across. It's just like goddamn, like I did X, Y, Z, T, V plus some shit.
But they take our logic. They take our
Yeah.
logics emotional though.
Yeah.
They take it emotionally, like our logics.
We can get there. We can get there like A, B, C. They go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and we just watching all these letters pop up. Like, hey, shit could have been done already. What is she doing? A, B, C. I told you A, B, C. But yeah, you don't listen to me.
So how do you think they reverse that liability thing? How do you think they reversed it? Like what's some pointers that you feel like just
don't. That's the fact. They don't, and then they stand on it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying, how do you think they could though? Like, what's the answer to that? You done been in relationships before marriage and all this, so you know.
By taking away from self and sometimes be like, let me submit to my man and stop trying to be the man.
What's the next joint? I'm gonna type it up. You can keep
on. Let me run it. I got it's up
there. Yeah, okay. Bet. I don't see
it. Next joint is I loaded the whole shit too.
Cool.
There you go.
That's a motherfucker.
We got about 4 minutes, so if y'all want to keep touching on that one, we good. We got 4 minutes to halftime, so
yeah.
Y'all want to go to the next one?
Yeah.
So lack of ambition and goals were what we just wrapped up on, y'all, and we going to this.
Toxic dependency. It's where we discussing the dangers of being with somebody who is overly dependent and unwilling to contribute equally.
But you know what I see? You know what I feel like when I hear toxic dependency. I feel like that's a bitch that'll set you up to die, nigga. That's a bitch that'll set you up to die. Don't do that. Don't do that. Leave her alone, bro. If she always needs you to, and when you can't, she mad, she livid, she throwing shit. She
Zakia, what's up with the camp?
Throwing your shit out the window, nigga. No.
Tay, look, sis said, look, Taste Dawson said this should never be a liability on either end. Both should be bringing something to the table. She pick up where he lacks, and he pick up where she lacks. They both meet in the middle. Now that's a good pointer right there, because I feel like we got women that's like that though. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what come with them, we got women that's like that.
And when they start picking up what he like, don't mean if he lacking having some pussy right now. That ain't it.
Say that again, bro. What you say?
You hear what I said? That don't mean you lacking having some pussy right now. That you bringing that to the table. Oh, you look like you ain't had none this week. I can go buy some. So what you bring to the table?
Right?
This shit for sale.
That boy said he can go buy some red snapper.
With my last $2.
Nah, but toxic dependency, discussing the dangers of being with someone who is overly dependent and unwilling to contribute equally.
It's really females out here who looking for somebody to take care of them, but they really, when I say they doing nothing, zero.
So you saying basically like this, bro? Is you basically saying like, all right, fuck it. I told you to get dressed and let's go out tonight. I bought the outfit. I bought the tickets to the concert. I paid for the table. I paid for the gas. You just come with some additional to that?
No, they don't. Like, okay, so you taking her out on this so-called amazing ass date where you got to provide gas money, you got to pick her up, you paying for the food and shit like that. And when she get in the car, she a smoker. She want to go to the gas station, want you to buy cigarettes because she can't buy that shit. Like you can't you expect me to buy your cigarettes right now?
Your habit supports
and then this too, because they hit you with this. We going out to eat. Yeah. Can we just get something to go? Because I want to take something home to my mama. What? What?
You fuck with me, you gotta fuck with my people type stuff.
Oh, I'm taking some food home for everybody else. The home girl, the best friend. No, we ain't doing that.
But if you like her, you can straighten it though. You can pull her to the side. Hey, babe, look. But, when I'm doing something for you, don't mean that the family ain't involved with what we got going on.
We
outside of the
we all ain't dating.
Right.
Yeah, no.
We ain't got no ring going on here.
Yeah, you ain't over here hot touring for the gang, are you?
I feel that. Hey, we at halftime right now. We're at halftime right now, so we're gonna hop into a quick little break real quick. And we'll be right back with the birthday shots out. If you got any birthday shots out, go and put them in the comments right now. Time being the spotlight, any black person, minority that's doing their thing, handling their business, whether it's a LLC or a Fortune 500 company, put in the comments.
Yes.
We'll be right back. You dig?
All right. What's up? It's CEO Gotti. Just talking to the club owners out there over here, Germany, United States, no matter what country you are in. I'm working a deal for boat designs. So boat designs, you'll get your design for the entire month. If you're really active on the club scene, your entire designs for the entire month in 2 to 3 days. You know what I mean? Real quick, like really don't waste time. You get your details together Shoot me what you need, and I'll get you together real quick. But that's only at Bugatti Visions. It's the only place where you're going to get this type of service, that type of speed, that type of quality. You heard me? All right.
Man, listen, one thing I gotta say, man.
You came back quick. What?
One thing I gotta say, man, we back in the building. Hey, it did. But that commercial, that junk go too hard.
We
That
got
junk go too hard, though. You know what I'm saying?
New commercial coming.
And look, shout out to CEO Gotti for creating that commercial, breaking down the brand in so many different elements. You know what I'm saying? From Germany to Memphis to Kansas to Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? He's basically presenting what we offer for us, like food, finances, graphics, things like that.
A new commercial coming.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned for 2025. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to CEO Gotti for all the hard work he do for the H.O.G Podcast marketing department and stuff like that. You did.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Now, y'all know what we do after the commercial break. We do shouts out, birthday shout outs. We also do town business spotlights. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's in your area that you represent and you support, get them a town business spot, business shout out. So for birthdays, I'm gonna go with my father. His birthday was 8/20. You know what I'm saying? That was August the 20th. My daddy, Tyler Graves. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how old he turned, as you know, he keep that a secret. But you know, shout out to my young nigga, man. He doing this thing. Shout out to daddy for another year around the sun. Shout out to my auntie Mama, aka Tina. Her birthday coming up August the 29th. That'll be next week. My baby Sanaya birthday was just this Sunday. We went to the Janae Aiko concert for her birthday. First time experience with the family, with all the girls, you know what I'm saying? They was in their turn, dancing and doing everything. So felt good as parents taking them out and being able to see them enjoy themselves and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Tell Noah to send me that ad there.
Who else got some birthday shout outs for this month? Anybody y'all get?
No, I do.
Come on with it.
Tomorrow, man. Tomorrow is the day.
Shout out to all the birthday people.
Tomorrow is the day that God made, man. August 24th, man. That's Ain't Bookie, man. That's Diane Morris. That's my auntie mama. You know
well,
yeah, man. Yeah,
happy birthday for me, you hear me? Because it's the 24th already.
Yes, sir. Tell her.
Yes,
sir.
Day. Straight up. Auntie Mama.
He love you.
Auntie Mamas all over the world, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Talk, man. Look, we're gonna start an Auntie Mama movement after this, John. You feel? And my auntie mama, man. Look, I might have a surprise for y'all next week. I ain't gonna speak too fast. I'm gonna have a surprise for y'all next week. Hopefully, we'll have a special guest in the building turning up with us, man, from the southern region, man. You know what I'm saying?
Heat up.
Yeah. Okay, my boy. Let's see. My little nephew, his birthday is August the 28th. So this next week as well.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday to Lil Sid. Hit them homes.
Yeah,
there we go.
Sid.
Give my young nigga the horn, man. Give my young nigga the horn. There we go. It's delayed, but you heard it though. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So yeah, we might have a special guest in the building. We'll let y'all know at the top of the week. Keep your eyes open for that. Town business spotlight this week, man. I want to give it to Lean Minnesota Water, based here in Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? First black-owned water company out of Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? He came out. He was at the play thing on at the Sabathani Center on August the 9th. The Deadbeat Who play. And just shouting out, you know, the people that's out here working and doing their thing and that's keeping in tune and showing their face and supporting and doing. You know, my thing is, man, I'm going to support who I support. And I ain't got to overprove it or nothing like that.
But shout out to everybody that's out here handling their business. We call cross paths. Any way we can help each other benefit by fucking with each other, that's cool. If not, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Keep your stuff going. And we're going to keep what we got going, and we're going to connect with other people that's got stuff going. So shout out to Lean Minnesota Water, that's based here in Minnesota, black-owned water company, man. Time Business Spotlight shout out. You feel me?
Spotlight sure.
Now back into the business.
Sure. I ain't giving no more birthday shout outs if you ain't coming tuning in to the H.O.G Podcast.
Hey, Mom.
You ain't get no birthday shout out unless you in the comments. You know it's your birthday week. You know we get birthday shout outs. Come get in the comments. I can't be showing love to people that don't even show up. I ain't doing that
no more. You're a liability, man. You're a liability, man. You know what I'm saying, man?
Do it. Show up. So we can show out. Do it like that.
Shout out to everybody. If y'all didn't know, the topic is men stop dating liabilities. You know what I'm saying? And we breaking it down on a lot of different levels. The last one we just got off of was the topic you see scrolling at the bottom of the screen. So if you have something to say towards that, put it in the comments. Otherwise, we're gonna keep this thing going, man.
Which one is that? Toxic dependency. Okay, I'm gonna load up.
Yeah, load up. And any last pointers on there before we take it off the screen? For people want to try to bag back to it.
Leave him up, man. Look. If you look, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one for all the real niggas. Hey, look here, man.
Hey, man.
If I gotta take your ass anywhere that you can't take me and treat me, bitch, sit your ass down some motherfucking word.
Thank you for the hitting the horn.
Hey, Mom.
Tay said she a auntie mama.
Tay auntie mama. Shout out to the shout out to the hey, look, I'm telling you, we gotta make a track. Look, we gotta make a track. We gotta make an auntie mama track and get a shirt brand going on. Nigga, that's an epidemic right there, nigga. Auntie mamas, we said it first on H.O.G Podcast show.
You say that, you say make a shirt, nigga. My auntie mama do make shirts.
Yeah, come on now. Oh. Get her to make us a little fun for the joint.
Yeah, let's do
Auntie Mama, Auntie Mama brand. That'll be nice, you know what I'm saying? Some exclusive. Auntie Mama brand, you know what I'm saying? Just like you got the dad girl movement, you know what I'm saying? Right. Shout out to all the fathers out here doing their thing. Yes, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm so a part of that dad girl movement.
Straight up.
Big part of that dad girl movement. I'm on my girl's ass every day.
Can't not be on there, and it's so hard. It's so unique to understand. Like you be saying shit like, "Damn, you remind me of myself."
15-year-old, a 13-year-old, and goddamn it, fate as the good.
You got it up, got
it. But just
there you go.
Yeah, like bro, I swear to God, I remember when I was doing this to Faith, and then she was running to me, G.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Now she about 11.
Yeah, now she figuring things out on her own and get her own little movement. I ain't really trying to hurt nothing right now.
Yeah, they ain't really.
But it's cool though. She gonna come.
She ain't really tripping out them hugs and kisses that she get from daddy every day no more.
Right.
She good without that. I'm like, damn.
Look, Tay even said shit about Auntie Mama shirt. I told y'all. The brand, man. Let's start it. Let's kick it out the movie. Hey. So topic at hand right now, we got drama and unnecessary conflict. How constant conflict and drama can be a major liability in a relationship.
So let me ask you a question. we gonna go into, I say, drama and this and unnecessary conflict just so y'all can have context.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you a question. If we out, is just say is me, you, and the wifeys. They get into it. They get into it with, you know, couple females, whatever, younger, whatever. What are we supposed to do? Tell me from your perspective, and then I'm gonna give you mine, because I just want to paint a picture for motherfuckers that don't realize like what it is to be a liability.
So if we out and the wife is getting into it with some, with some girls that's younger than them, you saying basically?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna be the one on edge. I'm gonna be the one on like drove mode, like talking shit and shit, like, you know, because I feel like that as older women and mature women, if you out in the atmosphere, you know what the atmosphere bring before you go out. So you should be able to prep your mind to be the adult in the situation, even if it is a kid that's trying to get wrong.
Right.
Now it could go a couple ways though, because my wife, the type that's low tolerance like me, she ain't even
Yeah,
gonna deal with a lot of shit.
too, but she low
Yeah,
tolerance for bullshit.
yeah, exactly. So she not gonna
No
deal with a
tolerance,
certain
no
shit.
tolerance for bullshit.
So it depended on what the scenario is. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
like if a motherfucker out and the kid, like young girl, keep bumping or doing this and that, just mean mugging and all that little petty little kid shit that they be doing, like that shit don't matter. But once you start getting physical, then it
And
become
see,
a different thing.
once we digging into the conversation, what I know for a fact is if my wife flip off on a bitch, she done already told me at least one time, babe, this bitch, XYZ. She at least once.
just to
No,
give you,
I
just to
know
give
my
you the
wife.
heads up.
That's exactly why I asked this question. Because I
Yeah,
know my wife and you know yours.
yeah,
My wife, if my wife, if I walk up on my wife beating the bitch up, she has at least told me one time that chick did something that she didn't like or agree with.
yeah.
I know that shit for a fact.
Right.
So when I walk up on her into a situation, it's like, first of all, I know she ain't losing.
Right.
So it's like, do I want to say the other girl, or do I want to watch what's going on? Because if y'all try to do something to my wife while she doing something to her,
I'm finna knock the fuck out one of y'all and to go to jail. Real talk. But that's why I said it depends on the situation. I know my wife. My wife tolerance is low like mine. So if a person like agitating her or something like that, like she ain't no kid or nothing, but
but
she ain't
it's
finna
low
play no
shit though.
sillies
That's
and
what
shit though.
I'm saying. Like it's a difference. It's a
Yeah.
difference.
So
It's
yeah.
a difference. I'm really keying in on. I know you feeling me. I'm keying in on. There's a difference. Her tolerance is low for
Mm-hmm.
a reason, not
Mm-hmm.
just because it's low.
Right.
Because I can't support that. Like, people are gonna be people. You got to be able to take a certain amount of shit.
Yeah.
Once it get to a certain level, then okay, we understand that it get to that, and then we do what we do type shit. Like
Right.
it's always like levels,
Mm-hmm.
right? And see, when the lesser your level, the more of a liability you are, right?
Facts. Hold
Like
on.
you like how I swung into that.
Hey man, what a collection play that, man. That man different.
Let's go.
Look, that man dipping in it.
Go.
What a collection play that, man.
Get in.
Hey, y'all know y'all can
Go.
still use them stars program. We still got the stars program, and y'all can support the H.O.G podcast like that. But man, yeah, facts. So with Jay Scott coming, he said, "Who got time for constant conflict? Why should I, as a man, have to bag your bullshit because you can't control yourself.
Exactly.
Facts. So yeah, that's saying that's exactly. So
that's
when
the
now
liability.
now that's when
Liability.
that's when a motherfucker get on your ass when you on some bullshit just cause.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
same thing vice versa though. If I'm out and I'm turned, like my wife will tell me like, yeah, show you like, hey babe, you on bullshit. Like, yeah, you on bullshit. Like it's all cool. Just let that shit go. That shit ain't nothing. You feel what I'm saying? But like, you know, yeah, you have to if you a constant person to where like you go out, I can't even really go out with you and have a drink because you gonna cause conflict.
Yeah.
You not it's not that you like it's not that you know how to deal with conflict, like you gonna cause it. You gonna play into bullshit that you ain't gotta play into. But like you said, it's a certain level, man. But somebody I just feel like somebody that don't know me, I just feel like somebody that don't know me can't push me to that level, man.
But you know what, Cho? I tell you this.
Man, my shit hating so bad.
This is when you know whether your woman is a liability or not.
Yeah.
See, my wife, she real smart about us. You know what I'm talking about? Like she know me. Like if she don't know nothing else about me, she know how crazy I am. You know, she know that like it's all a facade when you looking at the nigga that you looking
boy
at.
said himself. Hey, when he said he was crazy, you saying the smiley game?
You know what I'm saying? Like, so Tanya is real. Tanya is cognizant about what she get herself into, where she get herself into it at, and who she get into it with.
Right.
Because she know if there's a man involved, he will probably be obliterated and he won't even know why. Because I'm not the type of motherfucker that's gonna walk into a heated situation with my wife and be worried about what the fuck is going on other than protecting her.
Exactly. You'll get to that later.
Other than protecting her. So if you walk me into a situation where you know I'm finna get my ass blew off, first of all, I ain't finna get my ass blew off because I got something too. But
he said,
it's
I got something for you.
But it's like, think about it though. Yo lady, the one that ain't a liability, she already know. She can walk you into whatever situation and you good.
And y'all gonna come out that jump.
Motherfucker that don't give a fuck about you, she don't know and she don't care.
Right. She don't even understand herself yet.
She don't know and she don't care.
That's why I said that's why I said earlier in the conversation, like, do they understand what the presence of the liability is? Like, you know, naturally you might feel like you doing some shit to benefit yourself and you doing straight, but really you leeching. That's how that shit is. You leeching if you ain't bringing nothing to the table on all ends. That's from a business aspect, business relationship, friendship, family, all that. You leeching if you ain't bringing nothing to the table, bro. Point blank period.
Motherfucker pull up with a suitcase and no ideas. Get the fuck out of here.
Straight up. What's the other John got it?
There we go. I got them all loaded up too.
What is that?
I don't know if we're gonna get to our long, but we
impact on personal growth, evaluating how being with the wrong partner can hinder your personal and professional development.
I finished school at 1:20 today, bro. Why the fuck is I feel like I'm in class again?
This nigga putting up big ass objectives on it.
Run the slide.
And then he got 4 of them joints. And we already at
impact on person.
109, we good. We just keep it a little bit shorter.
Yeah, for sure.
You go there, shit.
5 minutes. Nigga, this really you subject, nigga. Impact on personal growth, evaluating how being with the wrong partner can hinder your personal and professional growth, nigga. That's you. Go ahead.
Okay. 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 Professionally, so I don't know. I mean, like I feel like I feel like my situation with the professional shit was kind of like the the boss. You know what I mean?
Good boy.
You know, like I was trying to figure out a way. I was trying to figure out a way to like, just like
See you
fit
take.
and like make it like, shit be cool and like, we vibe and like it excuse me, it never worked.
What's that?
But the reason why that motherfucker was a liability, I'm so glad you said that shit, God, because you was like when you was like you the perfect motherfucker for that. I didn't even really realize what you meant. So
Hey, okay.
I worked at a company where their goal is $100 million in revenue, right? And see, I was supposed to be a part of making that happen, and I was honored to be a part of making that happen for a long time. But
Jay Scott in the building.
the liability, the liability was the COO, right? A person that don't know how to control their emotions, right? So emotional
Watch out on the chest.
intelligence, right? Emotional intelligence, right? You know that for a fact is a low, right? It's a low, right?
Hello.
And it's like, well, what do you say? What's emotional intelligence? And it's like, okay, well, like you got to be able to like identify your emotions and regulate them motherfuckers, and you got to be able to control your fucking self. That's emotional intelligence.
Yeah. In a versus situation too.
Like if you scared, motherfucker, okay, be scared, but be scared like to protect yourself still. Shit, you know, and like me, man, I'm really just like I'm a real flexible guy, bro. I can really play some roles, and I can do some shit within my means, within what I'm gonna do for who the fuck I am, obviously. But like, bro, when shit start like just getting blatant, I'm like, I'm out. And I jet it. And like I think to me, like I know for a fact without the shadow of a doubt that to this day, this company has not recovered from losing me, because before they lost me, they lost the guy that had been doing what I was doing for the company for 30 plus years. So it's like you are that right there is probably like you the biggest liability to everything that your company trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like they trying to make 100 million in revenue. How the fuck are they gonna make 100 million in revenue and they can't keep employees past 5 years?
Oh, hold on. On Instagram, Miss Helen, if y'all writing me personally when the episode is going on, come in and get. But y'all too shy to come get in the comment section and drop the exact same comment. And your comment, I'm gonna give you a little light. What He said, where the fuck do you find these women in the first place? Maybe make an episode that focuses on attracting what you want by being what you desire and focus on the positive. We are educating the few that don't know how to make the decision to you know what I mean. If you speaking like that, then that must mean you're a high value woman. So why not get on the episode and speak on and then agree with these pointers we are saying to choose the right person. It ain't a we finding the worst bitches. No, we teaching niggas not to find the worst bitches. Like look at that in the light that we actually putting it in. That'd be the problem too. Go ahead.
Can you do me one favor? Can you read the question again? And then I'm gonna go.
The topic?
No, the question that what she said, the comment.
She said, where the fuck do you find these women in the first place? My response was, we live right now, tap in, get in the comments. It ain't about me finding someone.
No.
These guys.
What was her comment? What was her comment?
She said, where the fuck do you find these women in the first place? Maybe make an episode that focuses on attracting what you want by being what you desire and focus on the positive.
Got it. Bet. That's the part.
This is the positive.
Hold on.
Recognizing the negative and making the positive. Like, come on. Like, come on.
We got two more comments after this, y'all. We got two more comments after this.
First of all, to talk about attraction. Okay, I have to come home and tell my wife about a little girl that got too close, or a teacher that was throwing hints too hard every day. Every day. I've been married for 18 motherfucking years. I'm branded. And I'm still what a bitch want. So don't do that. Don't do that. We don't gotta do that. From the perspective that I'm coming from, what I'm saying is
from
a man that cares, from a man with daughter. Don't make this shit about nothing else. Cause ain't nobody trying to attract no bitch by motherfucking talking about a bitch being a liability. I don't want you, bitch. If you a liability, I don't want you, bitch. Why would I want you if you a liability? Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm well, man, please. These little girl be, and I'm just like, and I be walking past and it's like, stop, look, just stop. Just stop. I'm just trying to get by. You unblatantly blocking me. So I turned 40 years old. In you know what I'm talking about? Like, come on. Like, come on. You blatantly, little girl, you blatantly blocking me. You knew I was finna get up and walk that way. You done watch me these
I'm standing in the building, man. Can you handle it? Man, hit the homes. Ain't
nobody gotta make this podcast about shaming the motherfucker so we can.
What's up with the shaming?
Yeah. That's crazy. Like,
come on, man.
It ain't too bad. It's like, it's just a topic, just like how anybody else would have a topic. Yeah. They get they talk about, and it ain't just. As you see, it been on balanced levels, like, but we talking about this tonight. Like, men stop. Like you said earlier, we educating us on how to see things early. You see what I'm saying? Experiments. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit that this ain't no shit that nigga just making up or coming up with like freestyle. Like, nigga, we done went through this shit.
And then look, this what we doing. what we doing is creating the path to get to you faster. Apparently, technically, if you're a good woman, we creating the path to get to you faster for these niggas.
Oh, hey, that's some pimping right there, though. Hey, that's some pimping right there, though. You just dropped for real, for real, for real. It's eliminating the bullshit and getting to that true woman.
How can we not point out the negative to get them to the positive?
Yeah, bro. Like that.
Okay, bro.
It's
I gotta say, I gotta say this. I gotta say this.
Motherfucker. Like
I got a question, right? I got a question. And I'm saying, like, what are you? And I'm saying, I know we all married, but I'm saying from a man perspective, like a man mindset, what do you think men look for when they see women? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we looking for when we see a woman? Are we looking for, like, do they get good spirit? Do they know how to nurture? They gonna get up and go grind. They know how to put shit in play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's a part of that liability connection because that should be on both halves, bro.
But it's like, I mean, but it's like we every other conversation we had, we talking about how niggas need to fix that shit you just said.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So it's like, if I'm being honest, shit, like your mind frame really gotta be there. Excuse me. You know, and I'm not talking about on no superficial level. Like I'm talking about on the subsurface level, like the subcutaneous type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if we out and you know what I'm saying, you see what you see reacting to me, how are you gonna react? Because what I don't want you to do is get retarded. Like that ain't what I want you to do. I want you to be okay with that. You know, I really want you to be okay with that. Because guess why? When them niggas looking at you, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. This shit here, big talk right now.
Hey,
it's big talk. We helping y'all niggas.
That's the podcast, nigga. Don't get these niggas too much. Big talk. Hey, we might do big talk next Friday, man. You never know.
Let's do it.
You never know, man.
Let's do it.
I need to stop.
Nah, hell nah, you keep going.
Keep it rocking.
We about to cut it down.
But no, really though, like if I'm worried about if I'm worried about a nigga looking at her, I got a problem. I got a problem. My problem is I'm not a man.
Right.
You know why? Because a man getting mad at a man looking at his woman, that's emotional. Mm-hmm. We ain't about emotions, we about logic.
I'm like, hey, I'm looking at her too. How you think I got her? I was looking too. I just acted on it.
That man is gonna look. That man is gonna look. The only thing he shouldn't do is something other than look.
Yeah.
Hey,
once he do that, then other shit, then other shit goes out the window. But it's like, for this conversation, it's like, bro, I can't, like, you can't.
Oh yeah, 123.
You really can't be with a woman. Hold on. I'll close it out. I got it. You really can't be with a woman that will allow you, if she realized that you might be a little bit off your rocker.
Which one of them three you want to choose for the last one, Joe?
To fully step out your character.
First,
you know what I'm saying?
First.
Y'all see where I'm going?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all see where I'm going?
Yes, sir, ski.
So if I'm, nigga sip, nigga get, a little to the right more than he to the left, type shit. if it's really not that, why would you let me go further than what I need to go to make sure the situation ain't? You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You a liability. You a liability because you already know where I'm at. We together. I'm yours. You mine. You know me. I know you.
Yeah.
Why would I? I would never let you fuck up and fail. I would never let you fuck up and fail. Why would you let
Yeah.
me? Why would you let me?
Right.
Right?
You were trying to tell her that.
For all you niggas that's well, we just talking about
You see, you see a joke.
no nigga.
I
No,
need
nigga.
a t-shirt.
Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned, man.
Gotta stop playing. Put that shit in the notes, nigga.
Any
Yeah,
woman,
It's merch.
I'm about to know.
any woman that would sit with you, that would be with you, that would be with you, that would indulge you, and then let you do something out of the norm that she done seen, that's a liability, bro. Cause guess why? She ain't paying attention.
Let's hit the last jump. What you got, choke? With the
Go
last
ahead. All right, let's hit the last jump. So, health and well-being, the toll to dating, that dating a liability can take your mental, emotional, and physical health.
Mental
Real
health.
talk.
Mental
Mhm.
health. Mental health.
Mental, physical,
mental, emotional, physical.
and physical. Yeah. That's what he
Mental.
said. But you
Mental.
know what though? It definitely, I can say mentally.
Mental.
I feel like mentally drained is like a
Mental.
little bit harder than physically drained.
I don't
Yeah, man. I,
don't
I
You know what I
agree.
mean?
wife. I don't
I
need
agree.
my wife to compensate for me physically.
Right.
I do not need my wife to compensate for me physically.
I got the perfect example of that shit.
I need her to
What?
be to fill them gaps when I'm fucking up mentally.
Yeah,
That's
this the thing when she creating that mental stress. We're talking about her always argumentative, always got to have a rebuttal to some simple ass shit. That type of person that constantly on your mental, and it's
liability.
like it's not when you give a fuck about your relationship, you don't sleep well. So this motherfucker who presenting this type of mental stress, which is affecting your sleep, which is affecting your job performance and shit like that, because you thinking about like what the fuck is wrong with this?
Yeah.
Why I'm up because I can't sleep because you on bullshit, but you sleeping like a baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's that. It's
Yeah.
that.
That's a liability.
Yeah, that shit is like the worst shit, bro.
That's a liability.
Yeah, like I don't even gotta spend no money. This ain't about spend. This is just me purely having a
Hey,
conversation with you. We can't have a conversation without arguing and shit like that. And it's just mental strain, stress, like
right.
constantly.
But see when you so the thing is when you go too far with the arguing, right? So when you dig into the arguing, you
Yeah,
sassy or you this and that. But
Liability,
then
like,
when you stop and you don't argue, then
yeah.
you fucking. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what though?
it's an
I
emotional balance you gotta
I
play in
say
that
this.
shit.
I say this. I say
With
this.
that.
Say this. When
Oh, I just
like
let go one out them.
my situation is unique,
Who
bro.
said that?
Like I don't really groove with my
Just
wife,
take
bro.
them
What
off.
do you
Let you
think?
see.
Groove
Think
with my
about men that allow that
like
woman to be a
how many
liability and who
motherfuckers
like a woman
like
to
how
be a
many like
liability.
how many motherfuckers you
That
know?
dude
How many motherfuckers you know?
being in
Your
control.
wife say, I knew my husband when he was 20 years old,
Right.
and I'm about to turn 40. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, bro, like when I tell y'all shit I be telling y'all I be mad, y'all know. But then y'all also know, like, this nigga ain't saying some shit too.
Yeah. Facts though. Like but see, that's what I like about our like friendship though, that we can like me going to talk to niggas that ain't married or that ain't experienced shit, they ain't got the game that I'm getting from you and I, you know what I'm saying? Like you be like, man, listen, man, bro, this and that, and the motherfucker steal you off on some bullshit if you let them. But like, you know,
hey, nigga,
like,
what you do though?
Yeah, exactly. They ain't straighten you.
Like what you do though? I'm like, nigga, y'all niggas. All right, I did. Yeah, you know, y'all niggas got me a few times. Like, yeah, nigga, all right.
So what made us do this, or what made us say that? Nigga, you did something.
I ain't no lying ass niggas. I got
an accountability person.
I had me, nigga.
We need an accountability person, bro. But so Tay said, what do y'all think about the men that allow their women to be a liability? Men who like men who like having a woman as a liability, is that due to like being in control?
No.
Is that due to being in control? Like having an advantage or something like that?
I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like,
that's a good question though.
Yeah, I honestly, I can't even really speak on having a liability. My wife is not a liability, and she ain't never have been. Like, ain't never. You know what I'm saying? Like, my wife is always been valuable.
So she's saying like advantage, like, and I'm gonna tell you, sis, on that one, no, because I'm gonna tell you, that's just like dating somebody that I know I can have full control over. It won't be a challenge to me, and it won't be like I ain't gonna lie. I like a little bit of the feisting this shit, or the checking a nigga on certain shit, or not being over. You know what I mean?
Back, bro. I gotta have a motherfucker that fight me back.
Yeah, I can't have no motherfucker that I can just say, hey man, fuck all that. We eat 7 days a week and you ain't got nothing to say about it. Nah, I can't have it.
No, you gotta say something back.
You gotta be like, baby, we eating too much red meat. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta say something back.
Yeah.
Tanya don't give a fuck, nigga. She gonna say what she feel.
So we ain't got nothing planned for next week, dude. We ain't got nothing planned for next week.
Y'all heard me. I said that shit. Like, I said it out loud. My wife gonna say what the fuck she feel.
Look, hey, did we just talk about this though?
And I gotta
look at what Shannon said. Didn't I just say this tonight? I said liability can be contained into like everything, like peace, aggression.
Is it
That's
a switched on me. I didn't even hear me talking that out. That's crazy.
Nah, but liability can be for real. Like a liability to your progression, your peace, your livelihood. You know what I'm saying? All of it.
That's a fact.
This whole liability, I mean, it is the season of liability when y'all need them school supplies and stuff like that. And you can't go get it on your own. This is the season of liability when y'all call him Mr. Charlie to get them guts just to get them pencils. If you can't get a pencil for your kid, you gotta give up them guts for a pencil, you're a liability. You gotta give up them guts for a backpack, you're a liability.
Nowadays,
I'm wrong. I'm just saying, you can go and be giving them guts. You can go and be giving them guts for school supplies.
Hey, bag your John up from the John, bro. A little bit. Bag up a little bit. Bag your mic up a little bit. I'm talking about got it.
My shit loud, my bad.
You good now. You super good right now. You good, Lee. You good the whole time.
Kind of categorize these.
My shit on like 100. All right.
Hey, your shit. Hey, that boy had the extortion voice on that boy. That boy Birdman in the ad-lib level, ain't
shit was blowing out like that. Oh yeah, my mic is up. Okay, that better?
Nah, but facts though, way better. Facts though, facts, man.
Last week.
Facts though. Hey, look, we gotta keep the subscribers coming, man. We gotta keep them Johns coming. We're doing real good at that, subscribing. Y'all done gave us some ideas on some H.O.G merch tonight. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna brainstorm and get into that.
So we closing up, yeah?
Yeah, we're closing out.
So can I close this out?
Yeah, on the topic, yeah.
Got some more.
So closing statement.
Cause I don't want to
keep in mind I got this John and Q.
What you get?
Which one you closing out? He muted?
No.
Go ahead. Yeah. Nah, go ahead, bro.
I think
Okay. See Slim?
I think a lot of times, people tap in to the H.O.G Podcast, maybe, they kind of be like wondering, like, what these niggas about? Like, because we do a lot of shit. We talk about a lot of shit. We tap here, we tap there. We might beat this up. We might, tap on this, tap on that. Like, check it out. We are what we feel like we need to be for the culture based off what we discuss amongst each other. That's why this shit ain't scripted. You feel me? Like we are three black men that we done basically walk the same path, giving, a fork here or there. But what it all dawned on us that we needed to do was expand on our experience for the culture, because every day this shit getting lost. You feel me?
Appreciate you, sis. Yep.
This shit getting lost. So when I hop on this motherfucker with my brothers, hey man, it's all about what it is. Whether we roasting motherfuckers, or whether we on some man cave talk shit, or whether we on a topic like today, like niggas stop dating liabilities. We teaching you niggas, man, and all y'all need to do is really just, hey, look, put your pride at the door. Put your pride at the door. Cause guess what? Nigga done had to put their pride at the door to bring this podcast to y'all. Cause this shit is real and raw, bruh. Ain't nobody lying on this shit, nigga. Ain't nobody talk about no shit that ain't never happened to them, nigga. You did. This shit is real and raw and presented to you how it came. So if you can't learn from that, then that tells you that it's something wrong with what's going on with your process, not ours. You dig?
Shout out to Shannon, man. Appreciate you, Shannon.
Because we come with number one, we come with love, G.
And ain't no law against love. Just so y'all know.
Number one, we come with love, right? But then we come with a whole bunch of knowledge. We come with a whole bunch of knowledge and power and understanding. You feel me? Ain't no judgment. That's fifth. Ain't no judgment. We ain't judging. Everybody done fucked up. You understand? A lot of this shit was made for you to fuck up. So how could you not? I'm just being honest, man. Like I'm just being financial, man. Like, I'm being me, man. Like I love y'all, man, but y'all feel like y'all be really mistaken us shit, I had to really put y'all in y'all place about what the podcast is, man.
Hey, I feel you. Man. Hey, our love, and y'all know it's our love from my brother, man. Hey, y'all know we're gonna hit y'all at the top of the week or what it's gonna be at the end of the week. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Y'all keep them subscribers going up. We need y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, hit the subscribe button, share the content, tap in with us. We're gonna shorten episodes up and stuff for y'all too, but All this shit is game. All this shit is informative. We appreciate y'all. We going out like we came in, man. And prayed up.
Man, papered up.
And pulled up, man.
Hey, man. It's our next week. I don't even see that.
What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. What's up? What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. What's up? What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. What's up? What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. I said pray. I'm peppered, ain't no pole. That's a mo. I stay pray. I'm peppered, ain't no pole. That's a mo. I stay pray. I'm peppered, ain't no pole. That's a mo. I stay pray. I'm peppered, ain't no pole. That's a mo. You know Auntie Mama thumbing up. It's H.O.G. We coming up. They like, subscribe, and share, and it's about time we run these numbers up. Ain't nobody coming with the topics and the fly hitting. They been trying to duplicate the show. I guess they in they feeling. We don't care. Impact over license, how we do it here. Come and get some gamers internationally spitting here. Minnesota and the Kansas, we got ties in Germany. Yes, from Pakistan and Singapore, they rock with H.O.G. Like, subscribe, notifications to all. Like, subscribe, notifications to all.